Abrera, California Philharmonic, Reeves Honda. It's Friday, July 10th. I'm Rachel Adair, and these are the stories relevant to Filipinos and Americans. There has been much press coverage with the newly named African-American principal dancer, Misty Copeland. But little is mentioned about the Filipino-American ballet dancer, Stella Abrera, who also received the same prestigious title and promotion with the American Ballet Theater. We spoke with Stella's proud parents at their home in South Pasadena.
We're very proud of her, and wherever she goes, dancing is just her life, and we never really pushed her. She chose to do this, and we told her it's either college, you can major in dance, or I said, if you can get a job. And she did.
Who was the first person that she called? Was it you, Mom, or Dad?
Mom. She could hardly talk. She was almost in tears. She says, Mom, you won't believe this. I just got promoted. That is always in the back of our heads, but we never thought it would materialize. We thought she would retire a soloist.
So I'm assuming, since she's a dancer, that Dad dances?
No one in the family dances. So we were surprised when she wanted to be a professional dancer. This was her one ambition. And wherever we traveled to different parts of the world, she always found a ballet studio that she wanted to be associated with and dance.
So when did she discover this love for dancing?
See, my eldest daughter is, she loves to dance. She came home one day and she says, Mom, I don't want her to become a couch potato, because when we came back from the Philippines, she was 5 years old, and she would just be right there in front of the TV. It happened that down the hill was a studio, a ballet studio. Says, just take her down there. I take my dancing exercises down there, the sister said. I said, okay, we'll go down there. And it turns out she was a natural. Because every time an exercise was supposed to be done, they would always say, Miss Abrera, and she was like 4 years old, 5 years old, come and show the class how you do it. There are these yearly nutcracker that they put out every Christmas. So she was always chosen. And that was her first exposure to the stage. And the bug bit her, and that was it.
We're only beginning to realize now that she really is famous. And we just happen to be the parents of someone who is getting a lot of attention right now.
Do you have a message for Stella?
I just told her not to change. Contrary to belief, good guys do finish first in the end.
God bless, always.
This weekend, you don't want to miss Jennifer Paz and Anthony Federov performing with the California Philharmonic. We have a chance to talk to them.
Well, I've been singing since I was about 2. And, just growing up, my dad always playing guitar. He used to be in bands and stuff, so music was in my life pretty early, and I always had a passion for it since I was a kid.
Well, I grew up in a pretty traditional Filipino-American household, so we had the piano, the organ, and the karaoke machine in our house. So, I would sing along to cassette tapes of, karaoke songs, but I was always a really shy singer growing up, so I didn't actually get involved in singing until in front of people until high school. So I sang in my choir, but I was always in the ensemble, or I was never a soloist. So it wasn't until college, that's when I discovered that I really wanted to sing as a passion and as a career. So
how do you get over the jitters, when you're performing?
Oh, it never goes away. I don't know for you. No, this guy, he gets excited. I try to trick my mind that it's excitement. So I'm excited all the time when I perform.
Yeah, it really is about how you think of it. And of course you get butterflies because, you go out there, you want to do a good job, and there is a little bit of nervousness, but then the excitement takes over, and then you just kind of forget about it, and you're in the moment, you live in it.
And the audiences with CalPhil, which is what we're here for, they're so unique in that I love Victor Venner, his rapport with the audience. He has this playful banter with them, so I'm really excited to get to perform with CalPhil this weekend. And I first performed with them last summer, so that was exciting. So I'm glad to return and get to perform with Anthony. But I love these audiences, and I love Victor, how he talks with them. So it's a fun audience. In fact, he encouraged our toddler, we have a 2-year-old, to come on stage, and I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work out, but we'll see. He's going to try to come on stage on Saturday night. So we'll see how that happens.
I think that's going to be the best part of the night. Just me on the ukulele, Jen on the xylophone, and maybe Julian is going to come out with a shaker, and we'll see what happens.
We have a couple of surprise numbers. So.
Yeah.
Actually, Julian made his debut last year here with the Walt Disney Concert Hall, just as a bow. Remember?
Oh my God, yeah, I totally remember that.
After I did just a couple of songs, and I left the stage, and Anthony.
They kept clapping for her,
Anthony put Julian in my arms. He was still an infant, and Roger Ward was like, "Get back out there!" So I went back on stage with Julian in my arms, and he was like, "Hi," and they loved it. So the audiences here are great with CalPhil. I mean, for us as the performers for the weekend, I feel like it's our ultimate date night is what we feel.
Yeah, because we don't get out much. So
we don't get out much.
So this is that's the ultimate date night. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have probably 12 different babysitters because Jen's family is coming out, and Mommy and Daddy get the night off. We get to sing a little bit.
That's right. All our child care options will be in the audience. So it's definitely a nice family night and a family date night.
Yeah.
Jen actually revealed that you knew how to actually not speak, but sing in Tagalog. Is that true?
Maybe.
Here's the spotlight.
She wouldn't agree to marry me unless I learned the song, so I had
There
to.
it is. There's a backstory.
There's
He surprised me with his proposal with singing the song first, so there it is.
Okay.
Ikaw ang lahat sa akin. Kahit ika'y wala sa aking piling. Isang magandang alaala, isang kahapon, lagi kong kasama.
So I said yes.
Yes, she did. And now we have.
Julian.
Yes.
Hey friends and family and mga kababayan, please come see us.
See us on Saturday at 7:30 at the Santa Anita Racetrack and at Disney Concert Hall on Sunday here at 2 p.m. Please come out, and you can buy your tickets on calphil.com, and we're going to be waiting for you, so come out and check us out.
It's a night of Rodgers and Hammersteins and more.
It's the ultimate date night. It's going to be great.
Norm Reeves Honda in Cerritos has several Pinoys on their sales team. They were truly helpful and accommodating when we came to visit. Here's what they had to say.
Hi guys, we're your Filipino American helpful Honda guys here at the Norm Reeves Honda Cerritos Superstore, the #1 dealership in the USA. My name is Simon.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Danny.
Come on down.
Watch us on channel 31.3 in Los Angeles, on the web at FilAm TV. Thanks to Santa Anita Park for letting us shoot at their location. This is Rachel Dares with FilAm TV.